for them. If you're interested in Bailey, you can stop by, visit her at the shelter. Our next guest is Blue. As you can see, Blue's a rabbit, and her breed is a giant chinchilla. Now, as far as her age, we're uncertain. Rabbits are very difficult to age by their teeth, and what the previous owner told us was that she was an adult. So they only had her for about 6 months, and they got her from a breeder. So she is likely a younger adult, but we don't know her exact age. A lot of people don't realize that Frederick County Animal Control Pet Adoption Center isn't just cats and dogs. We take in all domesticated animals. Typically, if you visit the shelter, you'll see between 3 and 10 rabbits available for adoption, but we also have guinea pigs and chinchillas and mice and rats. Recently on Pet Pals, you saw a rooster we had available for adoption. And then this past weekend, we actually adopted out 2 pigs. So you don't just come here and see cats and dogs. We have all kinds of domesticated animals. What we're looking for Blue is a home that will keep her inside. Her previous owner did keep her in an outdoor hutch. Typically, animals that we adopt out from the shelter, we look to be indoor pets. Rabbits that are kept outdoors are susceptible to excessive heat, excessive cold, also predators. Some predators are savvy enough to get into outdoor hutches, which then obviously can make the life of a rabbit much shorter. On average, rabbits can live between 8–10 years on the long end, so there is a lot of investment in a rabbit. Also, people don't realize that you need to have a vet if you're going to have a rabbit. And what can be tricky is not every vet takes care of rabbits. So you do need to find a vet that can care for your rabbit. You do need to be aware of signs in rabbits that may be health issues. Some things can be fixed relatively easily, but if you don't know the signs, obviously if they go on too long, it can shorten your rabbit's life. A rabbit like Blue, a giant chinchilla, would be good for a family that had smaller kids. We actually encourage people not to pick rabbits up all the time. And now I know Randy picked Blue up to put him on his lap, and you can pick rabbits up if you know how to pick them up correctly. A lot of people don't realize that rabbits have very strong back legs. I think they realize that, but what they don't put together is that if they kick hard enough, they can break their back. So obviously excessive picking up could cause them to kick to try and squirm and get away from you. The other thing that would make Blue suited well for a family with younger kids would be that she is very easy to handle. She is very social. Whoever did have her before did a good job of handling her so she isn't scared of human contact. She's very comfortable on people's laps. She will reach out to actually greet you. A lot of rabbits are shy with new surroundings, new people. If you're interested in Blue, we have a specialized adoption counselor that talks to you about proper rabbit care as well as what their diet needs to be. She gives you a list of what vets are in the area that can help you care for your rabbit. So we set people up for success. One more concern with rabbits is a lot of people consider rabbits to be a good first pet for a kid. If that's something you've considered, you also need to consider that rabbits need hay in their diet. And if your child or you as an adult have a grass allergy, there's a high percentage you'll be allergic to the hay as well. So we encourage people to think about those things. We get a lot of rabbits brought to the shelter because of allergies, and it can be because of the rabbit fur, or it can be from the hay that you feed the rabbits. If you're interested in a rabbit or you're interested in Blue, stop by our shelter and we can tell you more about them. We're going to take a